Imagine waking up tomorrow in a world where humanity has achieved the impossible. Science has cracked the code of aging. Medicine has eradicated diseases that once claimed lives far too soon. Suddenly, the average human lifespan isn't 70 or 80 years, it's 1,000 years. 1,000 years to live, to explore, to create, and to love. At first, the possibilities seem endless. What could you accomplish in a life that spans a millennium? You could master every language, learn every skill, and pursue every passion. You could spend centuries perfecting your craft, becoming not just great, but legendary. Imagine dedicating 100 years to learning music, another 200 to mastering art, and then embarking on a 300-year exploration of the cosmos. Life becomes an open book with chapters that stretch as far as your imagination can take you. But as you start to picture this world, cracks begin to appear in the dream. 1,000 years is an unfathomable amount of time. Would it be a blessing or a burden? Picture yourself at age 500, surrounded by the relics of a world you once knew. Technology has advanced beyond recognition, and cities have evolved into towering, futuristic megastructures. You've seen wars, revolutions, and the rise and fall of nations. The memories of your early years feel like faded dreams. Would you still recognize yourself after so many centuries? Would you cling to the person you once were, or would you constantly reinvent yourself to keep up with the changing world? Relationships would face unique challenges. Could a marriage truly last for 900 years? Could love withstand the test of time, or would it crumble under the weight of eternity? Friendships might come and go, with the passage of centuries, creating emotional distances no bridge could cross. Family dynamics would shift as generations blur into an endless continuum. Imagine meeting your great-grandchild and realizing they see you as a historical figure rather than a relative. The world itself would change in ways we can barely imagine. Retirement would become an alien concept. Instead of working 40 years, you'd work 400. The thought of spending centuries climbing the corporate ladder might feel suffocating. And what about resources? With humanity living longer, resources like food, water, and energy would face unprecedented strain. Would technological advances keep up, or would competition for survival tear society apart? And then there's the emotional toll. Without the urgency of mortality, would life lose its meaning? Would the beauty of fleeting moments, the sunset that takes your breath away, the joy of a first kiss, the bittersweet tears of goodbye fade in importance when you know you'll have countless more to experience? The weight of immortality would bring unexpected challenges. Imagine the sorrow of losing touch with the world as it moves forward without you. Imagine the fatigue of living through centuries of history, carrying the memories of countless triumphs and tragedies. Over time, the human spirit might yearn for something it never needed before an end. But not all would be bleak. 1,000 years of life could teach humanity lessons that only time can reveal. With the luxury of centuries, we might find solutions to the world's greatest challenges. Climate change, poverty, disease. None of these would feel insurmountable when you have hundreds of years to address them. Wisdom would flourish as experience accumulates. Society might evolve in beautiful ways. People might become more patient, more empathetic, more willing to collaborate for the greater good. Imagine a world where we value connection over competition, where the pursuit of knowledge and art becomes humanity's highest aspiration. As the centuries pass, you would face the ultimate question: what gives life meaning when time is no longer a constraint? Would we still chase our dreams with the same passion? Would love burn as brightly when it no longer feels fleeting? Would humanity still treasure the beauty of life's moments when those moments are infinite? 1,000 years to live is both a gift and a challenge. It would stretch the boundaries of human existence, forcing us to rethink everything we know about love, purpose, and meaning. It's a world filled with endless possibilities and unimaginable challenges. What if you could live for 1,000 years? Would you embrace it, or would you find yourself longing for the simplicity and urgency of a finite life? Subscribe now to explore the biggest what-if questions and be part of our milestone tradition. When we hit 1 million subscribers, 10 lucky members will receive $500 gift cards every month.